The following contest is a tag team match scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, from the edge of reality, weighing in at 178 pounds, the Maniac Junior!
Hey, where's the horse?
What are you talking about?
Yeah, what horse?
The high horse this superstar always seems to be on. Did Jerry Lawler write that line for you? Look at the focus and drive in his eyes, ready to prove he's the best this division has to offer. .6'4", 350 pounds of range.
And his partner, from the Isle of Samoa, weighing in at 350 pounds, the Samoan Bulldozer, Umaga!
Umaga can be translated to mean either the beginning or end.
Well, that's because when you face Umaga, it is the beginning of the end. Look who's here!
And a combined weight of 453 pounds.
The moment this match was announced, the WWE Universe has expected a classic. I think it is destined to deliver. And things breaking down before the match even starts. At a certain point, you have to be ready for something like this. You get caught sleeping, you deal with the consequences.
Finally!
All superstars make it to the ring, and we are officially underway. After the way this match started, I can't... Up and around. Wow, beautiful. Cover.
Whoa, got the surprise pin.
Here are your winners, the Maniac Junior and Umaga.
An emphatic victory for your winners. An impressive effort from this duo.
That was a great example of what a tag team can do when it's firing on all cylinders.
Stop a few mud holes.
I'll say it since Saxton won't.
Oh, hell yeah.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Victoria, Texas, weighing in at 252 pounds, Stone Cold Steve
instilled defiance in an entire generation.
Not many fans in the boardroom or the locker room, but beloved by the WWE Universe.
Absolutely no one comes close to the fury of Stone Cold Steve Austin. And here comes one of my favorites.
And his opponent from New York, weighing in at 228 pounds, Scotino Marcella.
Matches like these, with talent of this caliber, this is why sports entertainment is an art form.
Byron, how do you stop Austin from raising total hell?
Listen, you've got to be the best version of yourself, and even that might not be enough to overcome Stone Cold. There we go.
Superstars finally enter the ring, and we are officially underway.
He is getting rid of the turnbuckle pad.
Don't say that too loud, Saxton. You might get caught.
Man, strikes.
Knee right to the face.
Every strike more devastating than the last.
Set up in the corner of the ring.
Ooh, counters that into a boot. Showing some extra scouting, knowing how to answer a counter with a counter of your own. Using the elbow to escape the attack. Big time clothesline. Good grief. Clothesline. Clothesline. Oh, God.
Austin gets stymied. Running knee lift. He can pin his opponent right here. A kick out before the referee can get to one.
Gonna take a lot more than that to keep this man down.
Waist lock. Able to counter. Look at fighting out
From the opposition.
Painful attack focused on the chest.
Up and over, all the way to the floor. Well, that's one way to seize control of a match. Change the location to the ringside area. The steel chair, never as innocent as it looks. Oh, my! MCL and ACL could have major damage, possibly the fibula. Excellent strategy there.
Stone Cold Steve Austin is one of the most feared brawlers in the WWE locker room, but he also has exceptional matches. That might be it. He kicks out with authority.
A lot of energy left in that kick out. This matchup isn't anywhere near over. From the apron. Big time clothesline. Good grief.
Oh, what a counter. Crashing down hard. Oh, colliding with a barricade.
Clearly waiting for that.
Oh! Referee's count at 7. They need to get back into the ring. And he slides him back to the mat.
Buries a knee to the body.
Can he score the pin? And quick getting the arm up.
It'll take more than that to hold him down.
Waistlock applied, but their opponent,
Big right hand.
big time clothesline. Good grief.
Hits him with the counter. Clothesline.
Well, that'll leave a mark.
And will this be it?
What a decisive victory for Steve Austin. That was incredible.
Here is your winner, Stone Cold Steve Austin!
And Steve Austin ending the night with his hand raised.
Still crack a few Steve Weisers, Cole. Byron, you stay here.
Stone Cold with his fists in the air. Let's give him a heck yeah!
If you're feeling lonely today, come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend, and this is a friendship that'll never ever end.
Bray Wyatt wearing one of his apparently many faces.
This is the demented power of Bray Wyatt at work.
Come along and throw your cares away. We're really glad that you're our friend.
The following contest is a steel cage match. Making his way to the ring from parts unknown. Weighing in at 285 pounds. Bray Wyatt!
Wyatt has always been disturbing, but I think we can all agree this is a different kind of weird.
Mind games, unpredictability, these are the hallmarks of Bray Wyatt's game. He's just turning it all up to 11 right now.
I'm not sure I like it.
I know I don't. Matches should be fought in the ring, man to man, not in some sort of bizarre metaphysical dreamscape.
If you're feeling lonely today,
This all kind of seems like a waking nightmare.
And I think Wyatt is setting exactly the kind of tone he wants.
if you're feeling lonely today.
Everybody, take cover. Get out of the way.
And his opponent from parts unknown. Weighing in at 275 pounds. The Ultimate Warrior!
Sprinted his way to the top of the mountain.
Always looking for fast, decisive victories.
Referee signals for the bell, and we are finally underway.
These superstars are seeing red right now, gentlemen.
Wyatt turns that away.
Oh my goodness, launched into the cage.
gosh, I don't stop anybody.
He's making haste, climbing up the cage wall.
Better be quick about it. Not much time to get over.
Boom!
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb! Ah, he takes a painful fall from the cage.
Yeah, he's gonna have to try something else now.
Counters! Somehow he saw a warrior coming.
Up and around and...
Shifts it back onto him.
Dominating shoulder tackle.
No, nothing fancy here.
Taste it. Baffling decision here. Making the climb up the cage. Here he goes.
Needs to be careful, though. Every movement is a dangerous one.
Trying desperately to escape.
Oh! Warrior able to counter.
Incoming. Oh.
Oh, man.
And it's reverse pain for that mistake.
Connecting with a sharp elbow.
Oh, counters right into the breadbasket. Oh, an overhand punch. Here he goes, moving up the cage wall.
It's going to take a lot of willpower to make it all the way to the top.
He's looking down on the cage from the top. He's standing on the cage. Oh, God, this won't be good.
Oh! Crafty way to get out of harm there.
And here we go. He's headed up the cage. He's working toward making his escape. He can almost taste the win in this cage match.
This is the moment for him. This is how winners are made.
All tied up at the very top of the cage.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb.
And he hits the mat with a thud.
Oh, I did not like the look of that impact.
Double axe handle. Oof. You can't get caught in a hailstorm like that if you want to win.
Oh, man.
Corey, what can be the factor here tonight?
Being able to withstand the impact of the cage. No matter who you are, you're going to get thrown into it or run head first into it.
Yeah, it's not if you would get launched in the cage, but when.
The way a superstar responds to that can be the difference between survival and peril.
Denied with an elbow. Thunderous shot to the back.
Oh, hammer and sickle. Oh, Bray gets cut off.
Oh, ouch.
Great reversal. Lands the elbow. Sharp clothesline.
Looks like they're about to try to exit out the cage door.
Victory is even sweeter when you've got all day to savor it.
What a struggle. This could be the deciding moment of this match.
Putting an end to the escape here. Clothesline. So effective.
Just a dominant display.
Incredible power slam. Ooh, back elbow puts a stop to things.
Uh-oh, got snatched up here.
Big slam.
It looks like the flame inside Warrior is dimmed after that.
The toll, the damage that a steel cage match does, we are seeing it right now, Michael.
Blow to the abdomen gets them out of that.
Impact in the corner.
Averting danger with an elbow to the stomach.
Short clothesline hits its mark. And now he's starting to make his way up the cage.
Is this the right time? Is this the right moment?
There he is at the top of the cage. Still with a long way to go.
Oh, man.
Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb.
And he's thrown from the cage down to the mat.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Double leg takedown, got the shoulder, and for some reason, he stops the count.
And now he's looking to advance up the cage wall.
Taking flight.
Some good contact by Bray Wyatt.
Get the ice pack ready.
Open sesame, he says. Open that door up.
Very interesting, not wasting any time. Getting that door wide open. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, Bray puts a stop to that.
And it's a long way down from there. What else are we gonna see now?
What a DDT! He got whipped into that corner.
I don't blame you. That cage door has got to be looking pretty good right about now.
And here he is, scaling up the cage wall.
Making the big climb towards victory. Pulls the legs. Oh. Oh, my goodness.
Powerbomb. Unceremoniously set right back down to the canvas.
That's a tough break at this point in the match.
Counter. And now there's an opening. Oh, right into the cage. He's making his way up the side of the cage.
And every inch climbed puts you in a more perilous position.
And now he's made it to the top of the cage. He's nearly there. Just a few more sure-footed steps, and he's victorious.
All he has to do is drop down to the floor, and his hand will be raised.
He caught him.
Oh, man.
Oh, face full of steel. That one did the job to bust Warrior wide open.
Oh, no. He comes off the cage and lands right back in the ring.
Yeah, he's going to have to try something else now.
Fortitude being tested with every step.
He's determined to make it to the top of the cage here, guys. Oh, progress up the cage comes to an end.
You got to be faster.
And victory looking more and more likely for him now in this steel cage match.
And now the climb down could be more petrifying than the climb up.
On the top of the cage and now headed towards his exit. And in just a moment, this man will be declared your winner. There's the bell, and he survives this brutal cage match.
Here is your winner, Bray Wyatt.
Yeah, now we're talking.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring, representing High Voltage from New York, weighing in at 240 pounds, the WWE International Champion, the Urban Gladiator, Megan Z.
Just look at the swagger on display. I love it.
Swagger. Really, Saxton? You know a number of people in the back just despise this superstar.
Well, the WWE Universe clearly disagrees with you, Corey.
Oh, and what else is new?
We are about to see something good.
And his opponent, representing the Bloodline from the Polynesian Islands, weighing in at 279 pounds, the Samoan Wolf Jacob.
One of the most dangerous and threatening individuals in all WWE. On that, we can agree, Cole.
Well, the WWE Universe doesn't sound like they agree.
No, they also don't sound like they have two brain cells to rub together between the thousands of them, Saxton.
That's not nice.
The competition level has never been higher, but this guy's ready to prove he can hang.
superstars in the ring, and the referee officially starts the match.
Well, if this is the way we're starting, Cole, I think the WWE Universe is in for quite a show tonight.
Puller pile driver. As much grit as it takes to hit a pile driver, we cannot forget how much fighting spirit it takes to keep going after taking one. Will we see that?
Able to evade the clothesline, looking for a pinning combination. Shoulders are down.
Rotates out and gets the cover.
And there's the kick out. He is going to take this match as long and as far as he needs to.
And pure cheapness we just saw with that attack.
Great way to completely disrupt the momentum and buy yourself some time.
Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes. This one is headed outside, guys.
Setting it up. Nice neck breaker. There are a lot of ways this can go sideways. Everything on that stage looks like it hurts. Slam! What impact.
Referee's count only getting higher.
Come on, got to get back in the ring.
No, they beat the count.
Just barely.
Saw that one coming, took advantage. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Feds press takes him down. That was a vicious display. You can almost see the disdain in their eyes.
Left by the turnbuckles.
Guys, I can't think of a worse place for him to be right now.
With the counter.
Oh, man.
Agility like that is what can set you apart from the rest of the locker room.
Boom, what impact. Act.
Out of the ring, what's his plan here?
Stopped them in their tracks with a kick to the gut.
A running Hurricane Rana.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch.
Tossed by the neck. Vice-like grip on the trapezius muscle. This is terribly painful. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Climbing up to the top now. He needs to find his way back into the ring.
From way up, punch to the stomach, and stopped in their tracks.
Brilliant countering by both competitors. Pulled back into the hip toss.
It couldn't have felt good being shucked around like that.
Okay, consider that a harsh lesson.
The damage he's taken is starting to pile up. Quick reflex is so important in a match like this.
Does the official not see him removing the turnbuckle pad?
Keep your voice down. He's outside the ring now.
Hope he's got a plan.
He's returning fire.
He just barely dodges. A running Hurricane Rana.
Beautiful.
Some might call that showing off, but what a display. What a way to flaunt your abilities.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Turning the tables there.
Clothesline.
Oh, man, right to the esophagus.
He's certainly looking in command at the moment. Yeah, it seems like he can't be stopped.
He's looking to get back in this.
Maybe he's found a new source of aggression to battle back with. Acrobatics like that take a tremendous amount of cardio and strength.
He is looking to do some serious harm. Heads out of the ring. What's next? Setting foot in the ring now. Right across the back of the neck.
Curious decision there, Michael.
Oh, look at this. No, he lets him out.
Can't do that.
Well, it's going to cost.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the WWE Light Heavyweight Championship.
The muscle of the Steiners has arrived. Someone's about to get hurt. Amazing amateur accolades. If he grabs you, the match is over.
You're right about that, Cole. His arsenal is second to none. We're talking insane offensive innovation. The man who invented the Frankensteiner and has a periodic table of suplexes at his disposal. WWE Universe, knuckle up. Here comes Big
people. Taking souls and digging holes. Big Evil has arrived. The judge, the jury, the executioner set to hold court in the ring.
Introducing the challenger from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 276 pounds, Scott Steiner. And his opponent from Death Valley, weighing in at 305 pounds, the WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, The
Lots of competitors.
And now this match has officially begun.
I'm not even sure the word official is in their vocabulary at this point.
I think you're right, Saxton, and I love it. Steiner drawing a big reaction from the crowd.
Scott gets waylaid. Tossed back into the ring. What a clothesline! Ouch! What's your plan of attack going up against someone like The Undertaker?
Well, it's not easy to formulate a plan for Taker, Cole. We've seen him take his opponents to hell and back. You have to be willing to go there with him. Matching the lengths that Undertaker's willing to go is a start. Perhaps if you do that, you'll make the dead man slightly mortal.
Blast off!
And Scott saw it coming.
Dribbling the opponent's head like a basketball.
Textbook fireman's carry takeover. Returning to the ring now. Power from the suplex.
Uh-oh, look. Uh-oh. Hip toss interrupts the attack completely. Shoulder tackle.
Pulled right back in. Side slam.
Ooh.
He had it scouted. Oh, what a slam! Landed him.
Oh, hard impact in the corner.
The champ is willing to gamble big here, putting it all on the line to keep the title.
Oh, and a big uppercut.
Belly-to-belly suplex. Oh, man, he is more than fired up right now. In full control here, face first.
The champ getting put to the test here.
Steiner putting those amateur instincts to good use.
Getting carried around, bad spot to be in.
Put down face first. Puts the boot to the midsection.
Attacked in the midsection. Stomping away, and then the knee right into the throat.
Just ruthless.
And there is no other term for that than just cheap. A cheap shot. Suplex attempt. Able to go behind, though. Into a chop block. Caught an elbow to the gut for that effort. And he's got him by the neck. Look at this. Massive for the title.
Undertaker keeps the title.
Here is your winner, and still WWE Light Heavyweight Champion, The Undertaker.
There he is, the champion after this defense.
Statement made. He wants everyone to know this is his title.